Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today I am going to talk to you about Audible. That is my newest thing, and I just want to give my little review on how I'm liking Audible. So stay tuned. Alrighty, guys. So I started Audible. Let me see. Let me get to my account and I can tell you. I believe it was in February. And I thought I would start Audible and do the free trial and be done with it. And that's not what happened. I really did not think the concept of Audible would work for me because I struggle sometimes when I'm listening to something. My mind is racing a mile a minute and I've got a lot of other things on my mind. And so my mind wanders away, ways away. And I was not sure that Audible would be ideal for me. I had talked with my sister about this. She does Audible. She really loves doing Audible. I just did not feel that by listening to a book I would enjoy it. I didn't think I would get everything from the book that I would if I physically read the book. So I signed up for Audible to find out what it was about. It had a free trial. I thought, well, let me try the free trial, and then if I don't like it, I'm done with it. I fell in love with Audible, guys. I'm just telling you. I work in an office setting. By that, I work in an office at a hospital. That frees me up to when I am doing my work. I can have a headphone in, and so that's what I do is I will listen to podcasts or I will listen now to Audible. And I cannot tell you how much I am enjoying this app. I am just loving it. It gives me a chance to listen to something while I'm working. It's kind of like, for me, it's like background noise, but I do find myself listening to it. I know the cost of Audible is a little expensive for some people. I'm looking to see now what my charges are. My membership is $14.95 a month, and with that I get 1 credit a month for any audiobook. Any price, doesn't matter. When I cancel my membership, I still get to keep the Audible books that I have paid for, and I get to save 30% on additional purchases. You also can pick 2 free Audible original titles every month from their curated selections. So you really truly can get up to 3 books a month. One of them you can pick anything. The others is kind of like, well, these are the books that we want you to pick from. But the other thing that I have started doing is the Audible Escapes. And I don't see the pricing right here for the Audible Escape. Let me see if I go here if I can get more. Audible Escapes is a different app on Audible. I don't know any other way to describe it. And I want to say it's around $7. I don't know, a month. So between the two, I'm spending about $22. Guys, I'm going to get a Kleenex. Excuse me. So I'm spending $21 a month. That's a lot of money. And I know that it's a lot of money. However, I do get the enjoyment of $21 a month. So with Audible Escape, it works a little bit differently. So if you already are on Kindle Unlimited, it will pull through your unlimited, it pulls books from Unlimited. If you have the Kindle app and you already get books through Amazon for your Kindle, it works through their unlimited file. So it works. You go on and it's like a lending library. So you select a book that you want to read, you borrow it, you read it, and then you return it. And you can have up to 10 books on Audible at one time through Escapes. The pool that you're pulling from for Escapes is very limited, and the app says binge on thousands of romances, including bestsellers, Audible originals, and exclusives. So it kind of limits your choices. And if you don't want romance novels, guys, you're out of luck. I'm enjoying it. It is what it is. It's something to listen to at work. That's not. I was listening to music, and which is fine. I enjoy that too. I just felt like if I'm at work and I can listen to something, and I'm there for 9 hours a day, and I can listen 5 hours a day to something, why not make it a book? And I honestly can't afford to continue buying Audible books. So pros and cons, I absolutely love Audible. Cons, it can be expensive. So some of the ways that I have cut down the spending that I do on Audible is, first and foremost, is doing the Audible Escapes, because that gives me books that I can listen to. That honestly, I've gotten into some of these books. I've been listening to one author. Her name is Robin Carr, and I have liked her series. They have taken one of her series, which is called Virgin River, and made a Netflix original. So they've run a series with that. So they're okay books. That has cut down how many books I was purchasing through Audible. The other way that I save money with Audible is I take the credit that I have, and I don't use that credit immediately anymore. And when there is a book that I want to listen to, I kind of go through this process in my mind. If it's a book that I already have a hard copy or a digital copy on my Kindle, I can get it on Audible for around $7 to $10. If I don't own it, that same book would cost me $15 to $20 on Audible. So if I don't have a book and it's something I want to listen to, then I look at how much the Audible price is. I kind of gauge what is going to bring the price of that book down. So if I've got a book that I already have and I can get it for $7.49 on Audible, it makes more sense for me to buy that book because I already have it than it does to use my credit or to buy a new book with my credit. It makes more sense for me to spend that credit on a higher priced item. So I'm going to get the book that I can get for $7 and I will pay for that one. I will use my credit for something that I want to read that I don't own yet. Now, saying that, also you can buy additional credits during the month for, I want to say it's like $11 a book, so it's like $33. You get 3 credits. And that's where I really focus in on what book do I want to read. And I go through this same process. Is this the book that I can get that is $7, or do I want to spend that? Do I want to spend that credit for something that I can pay $7 for, or do I want to spend that credit on something that would cost me if I was buying it $20? And that's where I can save a little bit of money. I know it's kind of crazy because I'm still spending money. But I kind of look at that in that way. So if there's a book that I really like and I already own it and I can get it for less than $10 on me just purchasing it, it may be cheaper for me to do that and save that credit for that book that I know I want to read that is coming out in May, like a Nora Roberts book that's coming out in May. And I will save that so that I can get it where I can listen to it at work. And I spend my free credit on something that is more expensive, and I will use my Audible Escapes to fill in those books during the month. But if there's something that I really truly want to read, I may purchase that book, and I may purchase it outright, spending a lesser amount than spending a higher amount or my credit for a book that I can get that's, instead of spending $30 on this book, I can get with my credit. So I kind of do it that way in my mind, so I kind of can control the amount that I'm spending with Audible. They have a lot of different plans. I'm on the Gold monthly plan with Audible, and these are the benefits that I have with that. Guys, I have listened to over 40 books, close to 50 books since February on the Audible app. A lot of those books are through the Escape. So I'm paying that $7 for the membership, and I can listen to 10 books, can be on my phone at one time. That saves me a lot of money, and by doing that, I will continue to do Escapes and Audible. I get a lesser amount for the Escapes by having Audible or Kindle Unlimited. So for me, I will continue this app. Is it something worthwhile to me? Yes. I enjoy reading. I enjoy listening to my Audible app. And so I will continue it. Am I surprised that I really like this form of reading? Absolutely. And do I consider it reading? Absolutely. Because I am listening to a book, I am enjoying that book, and I am retaining the information from that book. So I feel like it is just as much as if I'm sitting down and reading it. So guys, if you're on the fence, try the Audible. They are always running a free membership where you get multiple books at one time. I think it's like 3 you can get at one time. And give it a shot. You can cancel it if you don't like it. So the other thing, and I didn't touch base on it, is if you get a book and you start it and you don't like it, you can send it back and they'll let you exchange it and you can get another book. So that's, a plus too. So guys, give Audible a try. I really do enjoy it. And as I said, since February, I've really read a lot of books or listened to a lot of books, and it is something that I am enjoying it. And sometimes, guys, I just put my headphones on and start cleaning, and I can listen to 4 or 5 hours of a book, and it's relaxing. So guys, give it a try. So until next time, guys, oops, there you are. Bye-bye.